halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Carolina Panthers and the New England Patriots. All right, just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Ready, set. Set, ready.
They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on, set. Ready, 38.
Tremble comes in motion. A 2nd down throw for Young. Now a shot here, deep middle. He's got it! And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. A big play for the Panthers. It's a gain of 34. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 45, White.
From the gun, it's Young. He's going to look downfield once again. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most. And I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
Here we go. Here we go. Cut.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. 3rd down coming up.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes.
Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack. That might take them out of field goal range. On 4th down, Carolina going to send out Sam Martin to punt. That's Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. He cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Throwing right away, it's May. Open man, that's the tight end, Hunter Henry. And he's taken down up past the 35. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. They locate his big target, Henry, over the middle. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 17 yards as they hook up again and pick up the 1st. Out of the gun, here's May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Throw again is May. That completes to Henderson. And he'll get about 12 yards here as he's out of bounds. That'll make things a little easier on third down.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Third and short, and here is May. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Patriots first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
May to the air once more. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's May again. He's found his receiver, Butte. And he's close to the goal line, but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plains. And now it's third and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually,
that is caught by the tight end, Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. That is first touchdown this year. The extra point, up and good. And the Patriots will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready. Red 38. Black shot. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, Young. Looking left side is tight end Tremble. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And he will score! Xavier Legette, touchdown Carolina.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession two. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect, Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 2. Here's May. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back where you're just going to turn around and hand it to. Yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing.
And he is going to go down. They sack him to end the 1st quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. May going to look to throw. Open man, that's Kyle Williams. He's got it. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the 1st down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on 3rd down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this has got to take advantage.
Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They're going. It's May. He's got the 1st down and more than that. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on 4th down.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Now May. It is brought in the end zone. Deshaun Bucci. Touchdown, New England.
This is where it pays to have a strong arm to throw this sort of outbreaking route, Mike, towards the boundary in tight coverage. You've got to have a lot of faith that you're going to get that ball there. If you're a little late or this ball is underthrown, it could result in a pick 6 the other direction. Instead, he fires it and he puts it on a line, and the result is a touchdown.
On the return, here's Xavier Liga. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
That's right side, taken in by Tremble. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
6, member. Ready, set.
Young. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Off the bootleg. Here's May. He'll get this out to his running back. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple yards short of the first down. That's a pickup of 8.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable in the backfield in the passing.
This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll give it to Henderson. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Patriots build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. We get on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
When I got rich and deep, don't come and slow 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spit 60 racks on me, camouflage bills. Diamonds on me, I'm a blue pill.
Here we go.
On first and 10, here's Young. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
This one to the tight end, Tremble. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
All right, right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to Foxborough after this. It's going to be third. They need one.
Let's go. 45, right, stand, right.
From the gun, it's Young. Oh, he gets that downfield to Trumbull, the tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down. Young hands it to Hubbard. And it'll be brought down right around the 40. Aaron Blanchard, they're on the track.
4 yards on the pickup.
A second down throw for Young. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take it back to the other side of midfield. That is Christian Barmore. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's third and long. Here's Young. That one into the hands of Thielen. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Adam Thielen. Touchdown, Panthers. On is right for the point after. The kick is good. Panthers are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Maynard on 1st and 10. That's to the right side. He's got hope.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
May to throw on 2nd down. And this is hot left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's May. The pass caught by Henry at the tight end. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. The Panthers will take their first timeout, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. On 4th down, Bryce Beringer out to punt for New England. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, Young. And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's 2nd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
Sam Martin set to kick off.
3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. That is caught downfield by Douglas. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Markham at the 48-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. Working out of the gun. It's May. He'll go underneath to Henderson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, New England.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On the draw, it's Henderson. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. From 29. Here's 2nd and 2. May gonna hold on to this one. And he's gonna go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Great May. Touchdown, Patriots.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Young to throw on first down. The pressure too much, and he goes down. Milton Williams getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt a pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard, sets up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
They'll motion over Thielen. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 44-yard line.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. Oh, big hole left side. And he will score. Way beyond Henderson. Touchdown, New England. For Henderson, 48 total touchdowns in 4 years at Ohio State. That is first here in the NFL. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. We get on the return. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
On play action, Young. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Out of the shotgun, Young. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
Come on, set. 45, right.
On 4th down, Young. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the 2nd half, you have to maximize every possession, and that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on 4th down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead, but it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop, and that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
Line of scrimmage, the 7 for 2nd and goal. Once more, Henderson. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll run. And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop him for no gain. And now it's 4th and goal.
A bit of a curious call there, Mike, on 3rd and goal. From this far out, you thought they would have turned to their passing game. They tried to catch the defense sleeping and keep it on the ground. Great job by the defense being ready for everything. Not only do they stop him, they take him back for a loss. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
They'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Green Jack.
first down is Young. Open man downfield is Liggett. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play for the Panthers. It's a gain of 34.
Strike through. Blue striker. Red cycle.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. Short one there, caught by Tremble. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
It's a gain of 10. And the Panthers first down.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Here's Young. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Ready.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. He's got it at the 7. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's 1st and goal. They'll run with Hubbard. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Carolina. Now right to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Panthers are able to edge a bit closer.
Panthers 21.
So down 2 scores. They're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. From the 41, here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, come with me.
Again, it's Henderson. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
3rd and inches. He'll try to run for it with Henderson. Oh, the defense beats him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake. They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Ready, set.
Now Young. Time for the deep shot, looking for Thielen. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
He told us earlier in the week that his ball skills might actually be better than some of the guys he's covering, and we kind of chuckled. But it's pretty clear to see where that confidence comes from, Mike. I mean, the next step for him, not only go up and attack that ball at its highest point, but come down with the pick.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Harold Landry, what a first month he is putting together. That's his 4th sack already. Throwing is Young. That into the hands of Hubbard. Well, a pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to 4th down.
You can't teach speed. And a guy like this is just a nightmare for these linebackers. He's got a running start at them. You have no idea which way he's going to go, and he ends up just running right by you.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll go. Young. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. Henderson. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
On 2nd down, it's May. Working 3 downfield, it is Williams. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
For our Patriots. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They run straight ahead with Henderson. He did not want to go down there. Carry tacklers. It's a gain of 9.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Once more, it's Henderson. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
19-yard line.
You know at this point the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
He's going to have it at the 12-yard line. Enough to get the 1st down and keep it going.
This defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy all game long. Comes through again there with a nice conversion to bring up 1st down.
On 1st down, they go back to Henderson. And he managed to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple. And it's 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
2nd down, he'll take the handoff and hold on to it. The defense not fighting. They stay at home, and they tackle him for no gain.
A lot of defense's strategy of defending the zone read, Mike, is we want that quarterback to pull the ball. It's one of their few chances throughout the course of the game where they can get their hits on him. And in this case, they're able to hold him to no gain.
On 3rd down, Henderson. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
So it's a win for the Patriots. They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Patriots winners at home as we say so long from Foxborough.